Hey everybody. Okay. Yeah, just trying to fill an hour here. Hey, it's been a while. You can read my short little blurb, but I am exhausted. I have been going nonstop ever since I talked to you last, it's been a couple months. But hey, I just finished teaching. Teaching is rocking my world. Dr. Zalati's guitar game is really happening. It's doing exactly what I intended it to do when I started creating it 20 years ago, but really started obsessing on it for these past 2 winters. Yeah, meanwhile, Home Improvement Land is going forward. I told Mom, not as slowly and a little more surely, but yeah, it's just every day. HGTV meets Groundhog's Day. Oh, there's a boo-boo. Hey, Mr. Bubs. There he is. Okay. Yeah, but we're having a good time here, taking care of Mom and the kitties. Get off. All right, if you're just Bubba, he just turned it off. So, all right, we're gonna play "Don't Turn It Off" again. Okay, we're just gonna play the whole album here and see what happens. I'll have to get up and go stir the food in the oven here midway. That's when you flip the record over. But anyways, this is the album Sunny Inside of the Rain. This is the first song called A Western Way. Bubba, please don't turn off the stream. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've lived in the city, I've done my time, either paid my dues or left them behind for some of the fool to pick up when they find I'm gone. Now it's back to my roots that I knew as a child, from the thick of the sticks to the heart of the wild. I'm kicking in my boots and smiling at a fawn going by. Give me a home where the bison like to play. I'll be roaming alone day after day, where the sun in a western way. I remember the days before I had a clue, had a whole long list of the things I would do. It's a pity how much I wasted my youth on dreams. Now it's goodbye, friends, I'm back to the land. This is not what I thought, but I got what I planned. If you all had to ask, you don't understand what it means. Give me a home where the bison like to play. I'll be roaming alone day after day, where the sun hangs low in a western way. And the horn section goes Give me a home where the bison like to play. I'll be roaming alone day after day, like I always known I'd plan to stay, where the sun hangs low in a western way. In a western way. All right, so let's angle this down a little bit, and let's plush up the pillow so I can get a little better posture here. That's better. And let's turn down the input because that looked like I was redlining a little bit. Hey, it's still redlining. Oh, whatever. Let me go on Facebook and see if anybody's paying attention. If it's distorting, let me turn it down a little bit more. All right. Okay. Hey, Marin. Oh, good to see you out there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to waste much time talking because I've got food in the oven that I'll have to go deal with here midway. But this is the second song, the title track of Sunny Inside of the Rain, which is called Sunny Inside of the Rain. It goes like this. I rarely get the notion to do anything but play my guitar. And Though I traveled across the ocean, I don't think I ever got this far. Now they're looking at me funny like I'm the one who's insane, but I'm the one that's laughing in the back of my brain while the world's crying out in pain. I'm feeling sunny inside of the rain. Yeah. I never got the feeling that I'd ever want to do this again. But if I had the opportunity, then baby, I'd invite you in. Now it's a couple for the money and a few for the show. I'm packing up my saddles and I'm ready to go. Tell my mama I'm hopping on a train. I'm feeling sunny inside of the rain. Oh, come on, sunshine. I'm looking out my window at the freaking Chicken Littles outside. I'm picking out the tickets for the winners in the house where I hide. Now I'm going a mile a minute, but I'm holding it in. I've got nothing left to show you but a wink and a grin. And I told you all the name of my game. I'm feeling sunny inside of the rain. 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 Do you know what I mean when you're waking from a dream, like a change of the scene where you want to stay? Would you call it a crime if I could keep it in my mind like my own sunshine when the world's gone gray? Well, I'm telling you true, it's all I can do to make it through my own passion play. I got my head held high, I'm reaching for the sky, but I don't know why it seems farther away. Everybody knows, nobody wants to say. I suppose the river flows to where it goes. I'm not the kind to count my woes, but Lord knows I've seen better days. When I'm at my best, I can never get a rest from the test unless I'm feeding my flame. Tried to stand tall, but I dropped it all when they were coming to call about who's to blame. If I stand my ground, the word to get around across the town are not playing that game. So it's no surprise, I can see it in your eyes when they're shouting out lies that you hear them say. Everybody knows, nobody wants to say. I suppose the river flows to where it goes. I'm not the kind to count my woes, but Lord knows I've seen better days. It seems so long I've been playing my song so often strong with the wrong refrain. I'm hiding out inside, I tried to puff up my pride to patch up the pain. And now the sun's gone low and old Joe Crow's there to show what's in a name. So I shake my head, laugh it off instead, and it's back to my bed from whence I came. Everybody knows Lord knows I've seen better days. I've seen better days. I've seen better days. I've seen better days. Skimming lightly, wheeling still, the swallows fly low over the field in cloudy days, the forest field of Shiloh. Over the field where April rain solaced the parched one stretched in pain. Through the pause of night, that followed the Sunday fight, around the church of Shiloh, the church so low, the log-built one that echoed to many a parting groan and natural dying foemen mingled there. Foemen at morn, but friends at eve. Fame or country least their care. What like a bullet can undeceive? Now they lie low, while over them the swallows skim. And all is hushed at Shiloh. We were remarking on music and all the people we knew around the town and all the musical things that we do. And then I saw it coming at me like a change of the face. That wide-eyed awareness, that beautiful glaze. You asked me if I'd seen it the latest morning op-ed, as if I gave half a shit about all the shit that you read. I think I'll be a hermit. It'll change my mood. Cause now there's no escaping from the cult of the news. Give you all the sound bites you can choose, and if there's one line item that you don't concur, how dare you demur? Come on, Bubba. We were enjoying a tender conversation with friends. I caught the awful bit of Glen Whip. When it begins, initial tremors, like give me some little time to prepare. stupefied stare. What else is there I can do now in response to the joke? There's assuming a priori that I'm one of the folks who pay attention to the clickbait dopamine game. To me, the politician you mentioned is just another name, another devil in the cult of the news, just another soundbite that you can choose. And if there's one line item that you don't concur, how dare you demur? Saturday morning, I'm enjoying hanging out with my crew. So stimulating, engaging, everything that we do. I guess I've come to expect it now, with a little surprise. Casual reference headlines, and I'm rolling my eyes. This is the second time I've left the hegemon religion. The congregation's just as puzzled now as they were back then. They've got me cornered, and I've got to fight them with my own fire. Although there's so many other items that I'll choose to aspire. Welcome to the cult of the news. I'll give you all the sound bites you can choose. And if there's one line item that you don't concur, how dare you demur? Welcome to the cult of the mob. We'll throw you in the limelight, cause that's our job. You can bet your last damn dollar that we won't forget the way that you split. And the crowd goes wild. Just as long as you don't hit stop. Sitting in the back room on the bar stool with a memory on my mind, thinking how the best of us must someday reach the end of each our line. A year ago I never thought you'd be the one I'd have to tell goodbye. Fare you well, our dear departed friend, for you I'll always fly. All the streets are down without a sound, and everybody tucked inside. Maybe I'll sneak out among the ashes of the fireworks they fly. 2021 is finding everyone expectant on its eve. January 7th is the day on this every year I'll grieve. It kinda gives you pause without a cause, other than just the way it is. Then you shake it off, politely quaff, and then go on about your biz. With more increasing frequency, I reminisce on this and everything. But even with the pain, I can't complain about the life I get to sing. don't know if I can take it. It's coming up again. All the memories of places, long forgotten friends I used to know. Where did they go? Do they think of me now and then? A carnival of faces looking out again. I don't know if I can make it. It's all too much to bear. Every day I try to take it and bury it somewhere. A part of the show, catch low, but not so far away. A carnival of faces, they see me every day. The massacres and mayhem are flying through my head. They'll be with me for always until the day I'm dead. Wherever I go, they follow. So every night my eyes are red. And the carnival of faces are with me in my bed. They're with me in my bed. With me in my bed. They're with me in my bed. Okay, now what's going on here? Okay, it seemed like there was something else feeding this microphone. But anyways, I think it's okay. Okay, give me 2 seconds and I am going to go mix this stuff in the oven. Coming back. All right, coming up soon here, folks. All right, we're back, and I feel like that's kind of the halfway point in the album, anyways. So I guess flip it over and let's see. I'm expecting a text here from my friend Ding Yuan and my friend from China who's back in town. Woohoo! Ding Yuan, he's one of my besties in Zhongguo. Last time we were there, he met us. I got to meet his mom and Q and his mom, and they took us out. Actually, Q's mom, I think, was the one that bought me this shirt. What do you know? Anyways, this is side 2, if we still think of albums in sides, which I do. This is the track number 8 on the album. This is called More Than a Dream. It goes like this. make sure we're in tune. That's better. Let's get some perspective on this. There he is. Da 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 da. It's fun to find gold in the last place expected. I wonder how much it was planned. I wonder how much it was worth from the back of the band. I tried to find reasons, I tried to find rhymes, I tried to make some kind of sense, but nobody knows if there's anything happening hence. Is it more than a dream or a breezy horizon that follows the flow of a scheme? Would you know for a fact, would you scream that you write like a child that knows what they mean? Did you ever step back and take stock of the items and try to take one for the team? I can't tell exactly what's causing the time, but I'm hoping it's more than a dream. It's odd to look back on the course of your life now, reflecting on lovers and friends. It's hard to believe there's time when it actually ends. Tried to fight back at the tunnel of time, but the tunnel of time always wins. And all that I ask is a moment to make my amends. My eyes have grown older, for now a good while I've known that it's time to come clean. My wrinkles are stretched to the wreck of a smile I was loaned from the young 17. Deeper than that, there's a poor child crying for lies of an earlier scene. But the walls are all cold and there's no one outside who can show me it's more than a dream. I don't mean to paint such a sad panorama as everything melts in a blur, along with the unfinished songs, and I'll always miss Fur. There's nothing to do but to keep keeping on and make best of the winters to come. I'd be happy to hack out just half of what's left to be done. Is it more than a dream or a breezy horizon that follows the course of a dream? Would you know for a fact, would you scream that you're right like a child that knows what they mean? Did you ever step back and take stock of the items and try to take one for the team? I can't tell exactly what's causing the time, but I'm hoping it's more than a dream. I smell the smoke from the beast on the fire, so pass me a leg of the lamb. Here's to a life, I'll achieve my desire to ride it the best that I can. Give me some hope to believe there's a reason, whatever that reason might mean. Time's arrived to catch up the next season of maybe it's more than a dream. Ivanhoe and X and Q mix in me and wax in you. A lack of links, a fix to do from MKCOB to Q. The message isn't hard to make, a little dash of truth to take, a bigger batch of fake to bake an epic bite of angel cake. Connect the dots and paint the set. What you see is what you get. But what I said to them I met was made of words that all got wet. Now, whether from the wool of eyes, or better, set on bad disguise, I figured from the tower of lies I might behold a new surprise. But fresh ideas are far behind, a symptom of a withered mind. I am out of luck and fail to find a single gram of grain to grind. I've a case of emotional cancer from the smog of your second-hand news. You can call me a freak, you can call me a cheek, you can call me whatever you choose. I'm not going to change your religion. That first attempt ended in tears, so I'll go on my way with nothing to say as I live out the rest of my years. Fight as I live out the rest of my years. It's the worst I was ever gathered. gaslighted. As you screamed, I was gaslighting you for the sinister crime of squeaking my mind as I struggled to sift what was true. Are you still so entrenched in your wisdom, so intractably trapped in your ways? My original gift turned into a rift, and it led to the end of our days. Fight, and it led to the end of our days. Can you hear me crying across the waves of space and time? I can hear you call my name. I decided I could slow ride the tides you left behind, better than the pain under the shining lights. Try as I might, I'm still trembling in my mind. Not saying it's okay. I paid the sky-high price and signed my life beside the second line. Now I'm on my way, and you can hear me say, please, please, cry gently, freeze me, please. I'm in a tangle that I can't tease, and I just wanna go to bed. All the best technology, or maybe even a century. There's too much tied in my head. I still don't wanna be dead. I just wanna go to bed and wait for you. Oh, the red light did deny my credit once and then a second time. On my last backup credit ring, I had no choice but to choose to sign beside yet another fucking dotted line. And it started flashing green. Now the spotlight's back in my eyes. They shine so brightly that the light it makes me blind. Now it's all faded to gray and away. And the last bit of it I hear is what's my name, and though I try I can't reply. I know one thing, and you can hear me sing, please, please, cry gently, freeze me, please. I'm in a tangle that I can't tease, and I just wanna go to bed. Freeze me with all the best technology, maybe even a century. There's too much tied in my head. I still don't want to be dead. I just want to go to bed and wait for you. I woke up in a dream, and you're my queen in a golden palace of delight. And every day you like to play, but I just can't seem to shake the subtle shade of something's not quite right. It's hard to say. When I told you this, I saw your eyes, and just then I realized that somehow you weren't really you. And always then it starts to spin into some vague fading flashing light, and a white lit room, and that same old tune. Please, cryogenically freeze me, please. I'm in a tangle that I can't tease, and I just wanna go to bed. Freeze me with all the best technology, for maybe even a century. There's too much tied in my head. Still don't wanna be dead. I just wanna go to bed and wait for you. Wait for you. For you. And that's the album, front to back, side A and side B, tracks 1 through 11, I think. Let me go check the oven really quick here. 11 more minutes, and then we're gonna eat, Mom. What? 11 more minutes, then we're gonna eat. Yeah. 11. Kitty's already got their dinner today. Okay, I got time, so I'll play a couple more. This is the standalone release, one of those back-to-back things like, what is it, We Will Rock You, We Are the Champions, Fat Bottom Girls, Bicycle Races, any others? What others out there? Sgt. Pepper, Reprise into Day in the Life. Anyways, this one is a very, very new one that came out of nowhere and into a very, very old one that finally found the lyrics. This is Never Been a Better Time into Baby's Got a Big Gun. It goes like this. Never been a better time to keep your head down. Never been a better time to not make a sound. Never been a better time to stay at home. Never been a better time to be alone. Never been a better time to keep your voice low. Never been a better time to put on a show. Never been a better time to swallow your pride. Never been a better time to hide. Never been a better time to play at pretending. Never been a better time for blending in. Never been a better time to hack a bad art. Never been a better time to fake a part. Never been a better time to keep your cards closer. Never been a better time to talk in code. Never been a better time to take the side road. Never been a better time to lock and load. This is my life inside a cultural revolution. This is the story of my time. I thought I'd live to see a tiny bit more evolution, but now the new guards I'm online. My life inside a cultural revolution. This is the story of my time. I always fancied myself a small part of the solution, but now those daydreams are dying. Never been a better time to keep your head down. Never been a better time to not make a sound. Never been a better time to stay at home. Never been a better time to be alone. Never been a better time to keep your voice low. Never been a better time to put on a show. Never been a better time to swallow your pride. Never been a better time to hide. This is my life inside a cultural revolution. This is the story of my time. I thought I'd live to see a tiny bit more evolution, but now the new guards I'm online. My mind is crying for a whole entire generation. I see the sadness in their eyes. It's like I'm living in some odd surreal aberration. Welcome to the land of lies. Baby's got a big gun, and the rest of the world's all wondering what we're gonna have to do. Baby's got a big gun, and I hate to be all Debbie Downer, but you know it's true. Rivers of the Red Run, the sign of the times, I don't know what else I can say. River of the Red Run, and try as I like, I can't walk away. You can go where you go, try but you can't hide. When the walls come down, you wish you kept your secrets inside. Go where you go, try but you can't hide. When the walls come down, you wish you kept your secrets inside. Dreamers in a dead time. In the morning beside my fire I say your name. Dreamers in a dead time. At the moment you chose bye-bye, you'd know I'm not the same. Riggers of the swing line, and talk of the town come round in just a single friend. A swinger on the rig line, leaving behind the bite of just a bitter wind. You can go where you go, you can try but you can't hide. When the walls come down, you wish you kept your secrets inside. Go, 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 fly, fly, fly. All right, everybody. Thanks for being with me. Let me see. I might have time to do an encore of the encore. Okay. Let me pull this out of the oven and let it sit, and I will play one more for you. All right, this should be just long enough to steam the asparagus. This is track 4 off my previous album, the one that Emily sings. I got to see Emily the other night at Gratitude Brewery. She was there with her family and with Jack's family. Jack was jamming out on stage with Bo, my dear friend, and Matt, my dear friend, and a couple other guys I didn't know, but yeah, it was a reunion, and one like the score of times that I've been out in the last 2 years, so yeah, not too often I go out, but when I do, I make it count. And yeah, I hope to start going out once I start catching up with this house stuff that's kicking my ass. I'll start going out and playing these songs in real life, IRL. And this is one of my favorites. This is track 4 off of Bella Steele's debut album, Sleeping Dragons. This one is called I'm Just Waiting for the Wheel to Come Around. It goes like this. I fall asleep at the wheel, but there's a sidetrack ratchet of road. It's too much to fill to the feel upside a heart's hard labor and load. I tell you the tale of the way it all unwound, but I'm just waiting for the wheel to come round. Left my life on the rails, and now I'm watching all the train wrecks roll. I've got no more wind in my sails for chasing rabbits down the rabbit hole. Southern shame in a crazy little town, town, town. And I'm just waiting for the wheel to come round. Who's that lonely boy standing outside a circle of cuckoos cried? You got some tag to be handing out all them facts about the other side. What can I say? I'm just sharing what I found. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the wheel to come round. Come on, wheel. Got my ducks in a row, but didn't realize the lines would cross. Showed up late for the show, and no one told me, but the crowd's all sauce. What can I play now that no one hears a sound, sound, sound? I hang my head and I'm hiding underground. The price of 30-odd years, it was the quintessential college try. I step back from the buds and the beers and don't know whether I should laugh or cry. A shackle of flames come flashing in my crown, crown, crown. I know my place and my heart begins to pound. I can't tell you where some of this is bound, down, down. A whole new chapter from every clue I found. And the summer's fading and the leaves are turning brown, brown, brown. I hear that highway is howling like a hound. But the wind blows gently, whispering a soft, sobering sound. And I'm just waiting for the wheel to come round. All right, time to eat. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again, hopefully in not too long of a time as was the last interim period. But hey, life happens. Summer is here. The time is right for dancing in the streets and playing and singing out and about. So, woohoo! Onward we go. Love you guys. Stay cool. Stay kind. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And stay fun.